Good morning, Colts. My name is Mackenzie.
And I'm Philip. Welcome back to the Northside News.
Today is Friday, January 12th. Happy Friday.
I need the weekend to be here already. Students, before we go, there's a reminder that report cards will be handed out today in 6th period from the first semester.
Yes, they will, Philip. If your grade isn't where you want it to be now, you have the whole second semester to get it where you'd like.
That's right, Colts. A little hard work and dedication and you'll be right back on track.
It was so rainy this morning, along with the cold. Terrible mix, if you ask me. Griffin, how much longer are we going to have to bear this cold?
Thanks, Mackenzie. Today is going to be a very rainy day with possible thunderstorm. There's also going to be a wind gust up to 14 miles an hour with a high of 74 and a low of 51. It is still pretty chilly, but it's going to cool down or warm up eventually. Stay dry and safe. Back to you all in the studio.
Thanks, Griffin. This month, on January 22nd, we will be hosting the CTE Showcase for all incoming middle school students. This will take place at 6 p.m. to showcase all of the electives that we have to offer here.
On January 29th, North Marion will be hosting an open lab for FAFSA from 4 to 7 p.m. If you are looking to attend trade school, university, or college, then the FAFSA is a must.
That's right, Philip. There will be financial aid reps to help you complete it. Your parents are more than welcome to attend as well.
There are some really great programs to take advantage of here, so I hope they pay attention.
Absolutely. Speaking of good programs, what's going on with our sports, Daniel?
Thanks, Mackenzie. Make sure to have your physicals filled out by the start of fast pitch softball tryouts. There will be an oral conditioning taking place all next week. It will be down at the softball field. It isn't mandatory, but tryouts will be on the 22nd and 23rd on the 26th. There will be a mandatory parent meeting. If you have any more questions regarding softball, please see Coach Bachner upstairs in Building 8. Today, the girls' basketball team will be at Vanguard at 7:30. The NCIAC cheer competition is at Forest. Tomorrow, the boys' basketball MLK tournament is at Forest, and the girls' weightlifting team will go to the NCIAC championship at Bellevue. Stay frosty, Colts. I'll catch you on the flip side.
Thanks, Daniel. I'm looking forward to the sports coming up and the spring sports coming along.
A lot to look forward to in this new year. The end of the school year will be here before we know it. Our North Marion Career Day happens on February 21st with a lot of great guest speakers and a chance to learn about many different career opportunities.
So many things a lot of students don't even realize that we have to offer.
Just a reminder that our blood drive is still happening today. The bus location has moved, so listen closely.
The blood bus will now be between the auditorium and the gym. If you have any questions or you believe you're having complications after giving, do not call the clinic. Dial 59259. Given times are between 9:30 and 3:30 today.
Now, Haley, what clubs do you have for us today?
If the ice caps melted, the entire world would flood and we would have nothing we'd be able to do about it. Club photos have been postponed to be determined for the yearbook. The Digital Video Club meeting has also been postponed with the new meeting being on the 17th. Back to the studio.
Thanks, Haley. We have 2 teacher interviews to show you guys today. Let's start with Coach Bogner.
Hello guys, so today Xander interviewed Mr. Bogner about his upcoming softball season.
Hey Mr. Bogner, how are you feeling about the upcoming softball season?
Feeling really good, excited to get started. It's something I've been looking forward to since being hired as the new head coach here at North Marion High School.
How do you plan to prepare the team physically and mentally for the season?
So we started the preseason off with being in the weight room. We just established this in the program. So physically we have been working on getting that aspect under control. And then mentally looking into different strategies, listening to different aspects outside of the coaching arena to see different things that I can implement and try and use to help the girls mentally prepare for the upcoming season.
How do you plan to build team chemistry among your team?
So this year I'm going to do a little bit different, I think. I'm going to try and see if there's ways that we can do different activities outside of softball to build team camaraderie and chemistry. You have not seen me out there coaching yet during a game. I strongly recommend coming out to watch because I'm pretty sure I'm one of the most energetic human beings here at North Marion High School when it comes to the game.
Thank you, Xander. That concludes Mr. Bogner's interview about the upcoming softball season. Back to you in the studio.
Wow, so much to learn from so many people on campus. Now let's talk to Miss Roberts.
Today we interviewed Miss Roberts about her cheer season, and this is what she had to say. How do you feel about the cheer season?
I feel pretty good about it. We've already had a couple of competitions and we've done well. We do have counties tonight at Forest, and I'm excited to see what our girls can do. We love to compete against our fellow teams here in Marion County. And then we have regionals coming up at the end of the month. And after regionals, we will find out if we go to state.
And what are your goals for the team this year?
To make it to state.
How do you plan to prepare the team physically and mentally for the upcoming season?
Well, we're already probably halfway through our season, but we have definitely been focusing on teamwork and attitude and drive and want. You know, we as the coaches don't want it more than the girls do, so we definitely try to push that and drive that so that they will succeed and do well at the competition.
Are there any events in the season that you're looking forward to?
Well, of course, county competition, like I said, and then regionals. And again, just at regionals is what counts. We've really got to do well there to make it to state. So, of course, we want to get to that point.
How do you plan to motivate and inspire your team throughout the season?
My focus this year was for them to just have fun. So I think that's really been what we've been trying to do is just have fun. It's high school. We've got to enjoy these years.
And that concludes the interview with Ms. Roberts. Back to you guys in the studio.
Today's quote is, live your beliefs and you can turn the world around. And with that, this is a wrap in the morning news. But before we go, let's make sure we're abiding by our school slogan.
Please remember to always do what's right.
Do your best.
And treat others the way you want to be treated. I'm Mackenzie.
And I'm Philip.
Have a great day and go Colts.